Hello, good afternoon, or morning, or evening, or whatever it is where you are, and welcome back to this Sunday's edition of Retro Metal. I'm Kat, I'm your host here on the Lady Isla Rose Network. Welcome to the Kansas Fester raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're going to keep playing with the apples here. Wish I didn't have to. And welcome also to Abbott Duck, who is our latest follower, followed yesterday, so when the stream was offline. Good morning, Rex. Good morning, Jeffrey David Muricini. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Exactly. Good whatever it is where you are. It's afternoon here. And we are more than halfway done. We're in I think the O's or the P's or something on Total Replay. Still very warm here. So, it's summer. Is fine, ha ha ha. Excellent. Jeff is fine, ha ha. Apple needs to standardize time. Nah, I don't mind time zones. It makes sense. Scientific. The science checks out. So, yeah, it's been a couple of days. I actually got, we streamed this week, and part of my goal for the rest of today, after I get done streaming, is to get all of the VODs caught up on YouTube. I think I finally figured out what I'm going to do with the one where the audio was all messed up. That's kind of what I've been sitting on, is how am I going to deal with this? And I think I'm just going to upload the part of it that's not messed up and just put a note in the description that not all of it's there. So yeah, and gonna get going here. Ooh, excuse me. As soon as my stomach catches up with me. Yeah, nothing big, obnoxious announcements today. So we're gonna get to it. Mousing with my left hand. Okay, so we left. Oops. We left off with Out of This World, and I wanted to give that, hey, 48K. This has the really, really obnoxiously long movie. Yeah, I get 4 a.m. You got it to me just in time. This is, yeah, I did you got it to me just in time. I was able to load it on this drive. This is the latest version. No, I have a super secret pipeline to the team. So we're gonna skip the intro movie because I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes. Because holy cow, was that a pain in the butt. The intro movie was very nice, but I don't really want to watch it for 10 minutes. I'm not sure what I'm doing. All right, let's... left, right, jump, WS. W is up, S is down. My ATC is packed away right now. Okay, so I am literally not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, I can see... stuff moving. Yeah, that Final Fantasy... Yeah, I saw your... does this one have... game help? No. Yeah, we're at Nibelheim, so that's our next thing. I think... this is cool. I get that this is a demake, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. But it definitely works. So I think we're going... Original game had this same frustration. Okay, so I don't feel so bad. I'm Kansas Fester. I'm gonna that's what I'm just about to say was I think what I'm gonna do is this is cool and we've proved that it works and there's no bugs in the Total Replay version, which is kind of what this stream is about. But I think I'm gonna go pull the 2GS version and load it up at some point, and I think this would be a fun thing to stream in its actual original concept. Swim up. Okay. 90 RPGs can be a mega slog. Yeah, it is. So I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, 90s, yeah. I mean, this era RPGs are a slog. See also Ultima. Is there supposed to be sound here? Yeah, that's the thing. I can't tell what the heck's going on, I think is the big problem. Okay, hang on. I gotta... check. My headphone sound is very quiet. Yeah, you'd almost have to know the original to make it through. It's very cool. That's why I said I think I'm going to go... It's your eyes, you need glasses. I'm wearing my contacts. Player 1. Again, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Probably should read the help first. Is there a help file? No. Yeah, I'm wearing my contacts. I don't... I'm trying to get back to... Since I have to, you know, go back to work. Did anyone figure out the key? Are there supposed to be keys for this? And that could be the problem. I'm like desperately trying to play it with a joystick, and I'm desperately... No, I mean, it's a slow process. Oh, I know what I have to do. Where is... There. Okay. I figured it out. You have to shield yourself. Okay, here's a fun question. How am I supposed to do diagonals? You shoot in all 4 directions. Which shoot? Ah! Okay. IJKM is shoot. WASZ is... Got it. Okay. Plus or minus the fact that my guns are destroyed. Okay, this requires, like, a whole lot of brain. I'm gonna start at the beginning. Alright. Yeah, it's a keyboard. That is exactly what it is. It is a keyboard version of a twin-stick shooter. This is actually, once you figure it out. Got him. Yeah, it's good for 1981. This game requires an intense amount of focus, by the way. Oh, shoot. And it ramps up very quickly. Yeah, this wants a twin stick adapter, like, real bad. Why did he not die? Yeah, this game really wants a twin stick adapter. That is a really cool game. Why did I not shoot it, right? I know, that's the eternal question. Outworld, move faster, shoot better. That's kind of the story of my life. Move faster, shoot better. Alright, fuel ship every 10,000 points. Select level. Level 1. J for joystick. Yeah, I know, I'm bad at this. Oh, I have to drive them. Oh, this is... I have to drive the missiles. Ah! And they don't drive, they kind of drive like... Well, they kind of don't. Cheating. Huh. Yeah, this is driving missiles. Yeah, I have to drive the missiles. Oh, you're cheating. I'm playing it legit. Yeah, this is like Missile Command, but you have to drive the missiles. We'll give it another shot. And the missiles drive, by the way, like, they don't. Like, they drive like a cow on roller skate. They, like, legitimately drive like a cow on roller skates. Also, I'm super amused that the bombs look like turnips. Yeah, the effects are really good in this game. This is actually very clever. Also, you can only have one missile on the screen at a time, which makes sense because you're driving them, and there's only one joystick. And as I said, they drive like drunk cows on roller skates. And now there is a little dude on my shield, going through my shield. Ah, that's what that's for. At some point you master the subtle complexities of the game. Yes, this game has layers. This game is awesome. No! I'm about to die! Yeah, this game has a lot of replayability. Oh, goody. This Chuckle Boy again. Ah, and it has hitboxes! The missiles can't go down, which is kind of a problem. That's clever. I like that. Alright, we all know how this one works, right? I'm not sure. Not sure if I know how to play this game. Yeah, Ms. Pac-Man was so much better. Yeah, no, Ms. Pac-Man was an... I don't know if I've ever played... Also, this crashed. Okay. 20 minutes. Hey, it's better than 10 minutes. I've never played this port of Pac-Man, actually. We only had the Ms. Pac-Man port, which is, like you said, like, that is an absolutely, like, chef's kiss perfect port of Pac-Man, of Ms. Pac-Man. Pandora's Box. Alright. Press the spacebar to make the name. Press escape to play. Expert or normal? Normal! You have This is really hard to read. I've opened Pandora's box. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a top-down Legend of Zelda type of deal. I'm getting carried off. Yeah, this is a really weird font. And I really need to figure out I really need to figure out filters so I can get the CRT back up and see if that's part of the problem. So it's basically The Legend of Zelda. With a radar. Alright. Yeah, exactly. From Steve Jobs' calligraphy class. Game over. Alright, that's... Okay, Paperboy. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think... Again, let's see how good of a port this actually is. Amazing Paperboy delivers! That rockin' 8-bit chiptune. Okay. Can I speed up? Yes. Can I slow back down? Am I supposed to hit him? Yeah, I know the music. Ah, I just hit the car. I probably shouldn't run over the thing either. Okay, I am supposed to... Ow! I hit the curb. Okay. Oh, come on. I can hop the curb on my bike. Hopping curbs on the bike was like the best thing ever. Oh, like, I swear to Bass, that dude looks like he's on a Segway. Rex, I learned something fun. The font used in Mortal Kombat was an Apple font, which made a shareware disk. Oh, nice. Pick up newspaper bundles, though. Newspapers in the mailboxes or onto doorsteps. Don't break windows or run into things. Yeah. Yeah, it does a really, really nice job. Best score today achieved by not me. Okay. I thought you were supposed to, like, hit things with the... I'm over here like, I want to hit the things. Oh, I see. Where it says sun, that's where that's the target. Nope. Back when this is the arcade, that's what I thought. You're supposed to destroy as much as possible with your papers. Yeah. Ah, car. We're all back to being... Nice. I totally just... Yes, I am aware I broke a window. I am painfully aware I broke several windows. Like, what is in these newspapers also that's letting them break windows? Like, seriously, that is some serious... Yeah, exactly. What's a newspaper, right? Also, what is he rolling up in these newspapers that's letting them break windows? I think most of these games are dated. The catalogs, yeah. Apparently, I'm. It's like I'm delivering Black Friday. It's hard-hitting news. Nice pun, Rex. Press 1 for number of players. These fonts are terrible, and I don't know if it's because I'm upscaling it or if the font is just terrible. 1 player. Okay, it's a Defender clone. It's a Defender clone, but I think I saw that it had a level editor, which is kind of neat. No, it's just terrible. Okay. Yeah, I guess people were trying to play with fonts on the Apple originally, for whatever reason. I mean, because you could. Why did we do anything on the Apple? Because we could. This also requires way more concentration than you would actually think. Purple and green shimmering mountains, yes. Well, high-res Apple high... You know, that sweet, sweet Apple high-res. It was a thing. Okay, so ground following not ground following not helpful. I was trying to do some terrain following and see if that helped, but nope. Oh, shoot. Okay, that didn't work. So, Defender clone. So something with 5 legs, I assume, is a pentapus. Turning point software! Blink, 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 blink. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. That is super kinder K for children. Oh, this is okay. So you're a little target. It's a Galaxian clone with, or it's a Galaga or Galaxian clone with a very large target. Oh, and it, oh, okay. Things, this got harder quicker. This got very difficult very quickly. But everything wraps. But I am on the clock. I do see that I have an energy bar, so I do see that I'm on the clock. Get back here! It's pink. I tried to match your background. Aw. Okay, I'll have to see if I can implement that on the overlay. That'll be a good project for this week, is seeing if I know there's gotta be a way to implement that on the overlay. I just need to figure it out. So, tweet that, send that to me on Twitter, because I'll lose it on the chat. 4 a.m. please. And then I will play with it for next week. Because there is definitely a way to do interactive stuff on the overlays. I just need to look up how. Because a lot of streamers do have that. Thank you. It's not something I can implement, like... It's not something I can hot implement. Hi. The end. Hey. Oh, it's up here. Okay. See, I like this font. Pretty gun sound. Yeah, that opening screen was, like, painful. Alright, how do you get to done? This game is completely obnoxious with the graphical tricks, which is kind of cute and quaint. Pest Patrol. I guess that's what that says. Oh, end at the right. Yeah, it wasn't letting me go all the way to the right. This joystick is not, it's not 100%, it's like 98%. So sometimes we have issues with it. Pest Patrol, it's like Paw Patrol, but not. Butterfly, worm, spider, Waldo, snail, beetle, flea. Controls, joystick. Game. Okay. For generous definitions of flea. Okay, this gets more difficult in a hurry. This gets very difficult in a hurry. So this is your basic drop from... Stuff drops from space and you shoot it game. I do like in the background that the stars are twinkling, which is a very nice touch. Okay, saw that coming. And again, good sound design. Wish it let me just, like, if, like, so I beat this wave. I wish I could start from the next wave. I wish it didn't reset you to level 0 every time. Yeah, the collision detection is really tight. The collision detection here is quite good on both sides. All right. Phantoms 5. That is some really good graphics work. That pseudo 3D scrolling, that's That's pretty slick for this. Yeah, Nacer, another Nacer game. I feel like he definitely has. They definitely have a style, but I'm really digging that scroll at work in that title screen. So I guess I'm supposed to bomb stuff. Yep, I guess I'm just probably wasn't supposed to bomb the thing with the red cross on it. Yep. Okay, so you bomb stuff, but not medical places. You avoid the anti-aircraft. If you bomb the medical bay, they come and shoot you down, which is a nice touch. Cannot violate the Geneva Convention. Very good. I bet HQ is probably worth a pile of money. Whoop, I got shot down. Oh, nice. I made copycat old school. So speaking of retro, I made copycat old school Pizza Hut pizza last night. It came out, I think, 7 out of 10. We'll try again because I know a couple things I could have done differently to get 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. I had bean salad for lunch. Trying to eat up some of the leftovers in my refrigerator. I had some leftover kidney beans and some leftover chickpeas from other things I did this week, so yeah, it's I've got some squash I need to do something with. Whoops. Okay, that's another one. It's crashed to monitor on 4029. Oh, I would see. I wish you lived closer to me. What I want. This is really not coming back. I miss growing my own zucchini. Yeah, that's from Phantoms 5. I miss growing zucchini because I miss growing one really big giant zucchini that I could stuff because I love stuffed zucchini. Reproduce we could try. I love you grow a zucchini really big and then you hollow out the seeds and then you stuff it full of. Okay, it didn't that time, but I didn't actually play the game, so let's try that. You stuff it full of a mixture of ground beef and rice, and then you bake it. We always baked it in like a tomato soup sauce base. That it's and same idea as like a stuffed green pepper or a cabbage roll, and it's really good. My mom used to make it all the time. It's like comfort food for me. Play the game a little bit. Hey, I got HQ without getting the med bay. But yeah, I didn't do a garden this year just because I wasn't sure what was going on in my life. Whoops, I'm about to get shot down. Maybe not. But I miss fresh tomatoes especially. I used to grow Roma tomatoes every year, and I'd always grow Roma tomatoes and green peppers and jalapeno peppers, and just make salsa by the truckload. There is nothing like a good homemade salsa. But yeah, I've grown zucchini in the past. I've grown poblano peppers. Okay, if you play the game, then it happens. Truckloads is the correct... Yeah, truckloads is the correct amount of salsa. Just like truckloads is the correct amount of guac. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Pharaoh's Revenge. Standard game. That's lots of ladders, 6 in hand. Fast limited ladders, all in hand. Controller, joystick. Beginner game. Yeah, it was hard to get. Yeah, guac. Oh, I love guac. 50-gallon drum of salsa. Yes, especially my salsa. It's my salsa always ends up so good. It's very fresh. It's very green and very like. And I use tomatoes, onions, green bell peppers, a little jalapeno for some heat, lots of cilantro, lots of garlic. So good. Yeah, you couldn't get seeds this year, and I know a lot of people are having a hard time getting seeds and a hard time getting small plants. All right. Okay, I am at the bottom. How do I pick up the ladders? Ah, it's like Minecraft. You can put the ladders while you're on the ladder. All right. Oh, interesting. If you hit that arrow... Okay. You go up or down. This is neat. And there's a little mummy at the top. The hieroglyphics at the top are good too, yeah. All right. Going up. Pyramid's the original Roach Motel. Yep. Oh, okay. I have to pick up my ladders first. Can you pick them back up? Oh, you have to go back over here to pick up more. Okay, I see. I see, I see. If you run out, you have to go back to the bottom and pick up more. And Mummy Friend can use your ladders as well. Which is good to know. Oh, jeez. Really? So it's kind of got some puzzle-solving elements, too. No! You have to build the ladders, avoid him. This is very complex, yes. This is hard. This goes from easy to hard really fast. Yeah, this is I enjoy this. Keep forgetting you have to hit the button to start the game. Can I kite him? Apparently when he gets too close, you can't do much. Yeah, this game's real. This is tight. This is a tight, well-designed puzzle type game. And the hitboxes for where the ladders can go are really also very tight. Let me tell you. Yeah, Car. That's my name. And you can build your own levels too. So this is cool because it has the strategy. I do too. This might get added to the list of stuff to come back to. Because it also has a construction set, so you could build your own levels. It's got that whole load runner, build your own level sort of thing. So that's really cool. Yeah, seriously, like, next year, if we do the marathon again, I mean, there are so many good games to pick from that we probably, like, that's what I'm enjoying about this stream, is that I'm seeing all these games that, like 4am said, this game, I didn't give some of these games a fair shake. And yeah, it's hard. There's 300 games here. All right. How do you change the controls? D for demo. So the G for game isn't showing up. Okay, so that's what I thought. All right. I don't know if it supports the joystick, but the keyboard controls are pretty intuitive. Nearly 16 years old of games in a few hours streaming, though. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Maybe you're just published by Space for Game. Well, yeah, I mean... Oh, yeah, maybe it's Space for Game. You're right. You're right. If this one played with the joystick, it'd be really, like... awesome. This one wants to play with the joystick. Like, real bad. But I can't figure out what the keys are to make it talk to the joystick. I mean, arrow, and space is pretty intuitive, though, so we'll take that. Okay, there's shields. Oh, okay, S is shields. Okay, so you turn the shields on, then you have to wait for them to reset. S is shields. Neat. Oh, we went back there, so... 5 arrows of range, phaser fire. Photor sound. It'd be toggled by up. So I like that it has the instructions on the splash screen. This is nice for this sort of thing, and I know this is baked into the game, and I wish more devs back then had done this. Was to give you the instructions right off the bat. So, centipede clone? Centipede clone. Pretty, good centipede clone. Tight controls. But yeah, definitely centipede clone. Good stuff. Ah! Alright, now let's actually... We've got all the other stuff out of the way. Let's see if we can't get... Yeah, this is very quick action. This game moves fast. In that, you know, really good, tight, arcade sort of way that you want a game like this to move. That speed at... Yeah, it is arcade speed, you're right. This is very much... This isn't like a slowed down Apple port of something. This is... I mean, yes, it's a Centipede clone, but it moves like Centipede. And I've played Centipede on an actual cab, so I can pretty much say that. Ah, Magfest, we hardly knew ye. That's where I played Centipede. They had for the last couple of years, they've had a Centipede cab at Mag, and I had to play it for research. I had to make sure that my trackball was calibrated properly for Centipede. Nice to use the HDR color modes to keep the visuals interesting. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it does a nice... Yeah, I like when devs could take the kind of limitations of the Apple II and make them work for them. I'm not sure how many lives I have. I feel like that thing is worth points depending on where you hit it. And it feels like it uses some of the HDR issues to add to the animation, because I feel like orange and blue are the two colors that, like, just like green and pink, are the two colors in HDR that, like, I don't want to say complement each other, but if you're drawing a green line, it's either green or pink depending on where you are on the screen. Same thing with orange and blue. So I feel like maybe that's a thing here. Like, take that limitation and then use it in your game as a part of the game. Picnic paranoia. Ah, that's obnoxious. That is some very obnoxious low res. Oh, this is a ah! It's the Mario Paint game, only a lot slower. If anybody remembers Mario Paint. Are they The ants are taking an entire roll of like... The ants are taking an entire hoagie. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is amazing. And the hitboxing is absolutely terrible. And they leave ant goo everywhere, I guess? That's what that is? Also, you're timed. Also, those ants just took the hoagie with them. Well, at least now we know where Mario Paint got the idea. That is, I just watched the Video Game Historian's most recent video, which is about Mario Paint, and now I kind of want Mario Paint. I kind of want to buy a Mario Paint cartridge and mouse so that I can mess with it. Like we borrowed it from a friend when I was a kid, so I've definitely messed with it in the past, but not. One of the cool things that they kind of talked about on the video that Game Historian did was that people are actually kind of still using it to do actual stuff. Yeah. I guess the last few games have spoiled me because this one does not have the tight controls that I was hoping for. Pieman! Oh, hey, it's Penguin Software. Graphics created with the Graphics Magician! I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, white's, yeah. The sprites are kind of... So, I feel like this game is... Does it have... No. I feel like this game, if anybody remembers I don't want to say it's obscure, but D for demo. Oh, you have to, okay. This helps. Okay. I getcha. I getcha. I getcha. There's a game called Pressure Cooker for the Atari 2600 that I have that you have to build. You have to make hamburgers according to a menu, like a randomly generated order system on the bottom of the screen. It's pretty cool. It's hard. And when the ingredients come out, if it's the right ingredient, you catch it. If it's the wrong ingredient, you have to bounce it back in, and it's a lot of, it's very fast moving. Yeah, this is Lucille Ball in a pie factory. So, but that's what this is kind of makes me feel like it's a precursor to. Is that. And, I mean, it's a Penguin title, so you know the graphics are going to be awesome, because Graphics Magician was absolutely a thing. Game's like, oh, you figured it out. Can I do 2 at once? Nope, I can't do 2 at once! No! And the hitboxes are pretty exact, too. Baker apprentice, current. Yes, this baker has not discovered the efficiencies of the assembly line. I also like that the little whistle goes, like the little whistle. Oh, you can I'm not even sure. I want to know what you are. You are... Yeah, besides getting in my way. And taking my ingredients away. With your giant wedding cake of doom. Why do random things keep showing up on the floor? This baker has also not learned the importance of clean as you go. See if I can save this one. Did I save it? Nope. Did not save it. Came darn close. Yeah, I know, right? Where's OSHA? I used to teach this. I know all of the things that are wrong here. There are a lot of issues with this baker and how he's running his bakery. Let me tell you. And I can't drop, can I not drop the cherry? I cannot drop the cherry. I have to rock over something to drop the cherry. Ah! And Mr. I'm carrying a wedding cake is back. That's helpful. GT... Get the bus out of my way. That's probably not good. Yeah, dude, clean up your floor. Like, seriously, clean up your floor. The health department is gonna have a cow when they see this. If Duff Goldman saw this, he'd have your butt in a sling so fast. Probably. I don't know. Duff Goldman is just the baker I always think of because Ace of Cake. I loved Ace of Cakes. Did I lose my pie? I think I lost my pie. Nice! The cleanup person is busy sleeping. Yeah, exactly. Good work. Gee, I don't know. Who's MP? Any guesses? Anybody want to guess who MP is supposed to be? Yep. Okay, so control reset is not taking me back to the thing. Yeah, Mark I really enjoyed the keynote that we had. Kansas Fest always gets really good keynotes, and he was definitely no exception. He had some really interesting things to say, and just it was a really neat look at the early are lots of P games. Yeah, the Jimmy Buffett stories were awesome. Like, yeah, just people like that who have just these awesomely varied life experiences and then come and just tell stories about them for a couple of hours. I love it. Okay, so I feel like I should know how to play this game, but I probably don't. Oh, okay. We hacker now, kids. Also, it's not reading to the right. Yes, it's an SHR game. The Pieman no exit bug? Okay. Now I know why I didn't remember this one. Okay. Up, down, left, right, X. Yes. Let's try this. It wasn't playing nice. So let's play it with this. Let's play with the keyboard. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get the goo to. In Pharaoh's Revenge, no exit is a feature. Yeah, that timing is tough. Much better with the keyboard, though. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get the goo to. Am I supposed to get the goo to just... Oh, right, down. Yeah, not... This is cool. I like this kind of game. I just am not sure what I'm supposed to... Like, how am I supposed to... Where is the goo supposed to go? There's no, like, end goal to where the goo is supposed to go. Unless you're just supposed to place stuff really, really fast and then eventually you get a finish. Which is probably what it is, but dang, that's hard. I don't think there is a friendly manual. Soon. Okay, Pitfall we know. Okay, hello, game. As a matter of fact, I feel like we've... am I keep... Yeah, I'm just going in the alphabetical order. Alright. Oh, okay, escape starts the game. Yeah, I'm just going in alphabetical order, and then at the end of the stream I write down where we left off. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, of course, escape. That absolutely makes sense. Yeah, but no, it's literally... It is the most analog... apparently I can't jump over him. Yeah, it is the most analog record-keeping system ever in that it's a post-it note that I write stuff down on. Yeah, there's nothing fancy here. It's just old school. Write down where you left. Write down the code where you left off. Oh, I see. Yeah, not even a Google Doc. Well, I mean, I'm not going to open a Google Doc just to write down the name of a game. That is why we have small pieces of paper and Scotch tape that we can tape to the monitor. This is hard. I can't duck, which is kind of annoying. Because I really want to duck. Post-its are better than remembering in which system your notes are. Yeah, exactly. A Google Doc is just one more thing I have to remember to bring up at the beginning of all of this, as opposed to a post-it note stuck to the system saver, which is just, oh, this is where we left off. You meticulously, when you played it, what the machine config was. That's what the tape is for. That's what 1 or 2 players. Rookie. 3 laps. Sure. 1. Me. Oh, okay. I'm racing the computer. It's Enduro. It is 100% Enduro. Except that you can actually wreck, as opposed to Enduro where you just... Did not finish. Let's try one more time. Except that you have, like... oh, okay, so it's got 1 and 2 on the cars. How do I speed up? Can I speed up? Yes. Oh! Yeah, not pole position. Really, really not pole position. Not totally knocking off pole position. Not at all. No, never. What would ever have given you that idea? Can't possibly imagine. So let's move on to Plasmania. There's lots of P games, but we knew that was coming.
Sirius presents Plasmania.
Oh wow, that's some good synthesis, voice synthesization. I guess that's a word. I'm making up words now. 9. Joystick. 5. Easy game. 9. Joystick. Start
Sirius presents Plasmania.
Yeah, I know, right? That's how much of the disc was that file? okay, I've played this. I played this game on the back of the Print Shop Companion. Only there was no fight, there was no shooting, it was just driving. Yeah, so much, like, that's what I want to go in and look and see, like, how much, you know, like, just what they, and I mean, I'll tell you what, the graphics on this, not bad. I'm getting my butt kicked, by the way. Graphics not bad, and very responsive controls. So, you know, they gave up a lot of system resources for that, but to be fair... Oh, I see. The idea is to not lose points. A 140k discs would store about a minute of audio. Oh, it keeps getting narrower. That's not cool. So that was 5 or 6, 10% of the total disc was just that. Okay, so we have another movie tie-in here, Platoon. Yeah, it was it's a nifty game. So the movie tie-ins are always kind of interesting. Film 1987, so it's a little bit later in the Apple's lifespan. Sometimes looking at the Apple's, like, where the game happened in the Apple lifespan. Alright, it's run and gun. And get landed on. Oh, I see. What? Platoon. Yeah, that's mud. Gotta avoid the mud. Yeah, you gotta avoid a lot of things. Like, you know, guys dropping out of the jungle. Like that. It's a snipe with... The beatings will continue until morale improves. Yes, I'm trying to avoid the bullets. But... it's more difficult than you'd think. Also, a map. This game desperately wants me to be drawing a map. Yeah, this is not a well-designed game. I think the idea is you're supposed to play it a bunch of times and know, like, where the guys are gonna drop out of the sky. Things to avoid: bullets, enemies, mud, this game in general. Yeah, I'll buy that. Polywog, that is a very bright splash screen. That is a very bright attract screen. My goodness. Thinking, printing. Yes, that's very nice. You can do beautiful low-res fractals. So again, how much disk space was taken up by, look, we can do pretty low-res fractals? Yeah. Trippy! Presented by Top Notch Productions. I swear that looks like something they made in Print Shop. I swear this looks like something they made in Print Shop. Get ready to start Pond 1. Good luck. Okay, that's awesome. I don't know if joystick is thing on this. So, 19. Yep, the bottom right is quite... This game has super fans. I'm not... I wanted to remove it and they rioted. Like, I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I'm hitting the arrow keys and, like, nothing is happening. Am I supposed to, like, eat the pond scum? Yeah, like, this is... There's full game help. Okay. This one has game help. Start as 12 tadpoles. Eat green algae. Grow to a fog. It's... Flow. Or... Flow? Flow? What was the name of that game where you started out, like, the game where you started out as, like, a speck on the screen and you had to, like, it was like a PS3, like, proof of concept thing. I insisted it as a condition. Yeah, they had to explain why. Oop. But, like, there's a game for the PS3. Joystick moves all 12 simultaneously. Press button to eat creepies once grown. Okay. But, oh god, what was that called? That PS3 game. Well. I may or may not be attempting to look it up. Like, it's not Spore, although this is very Spore-like. Like, I want to say it was called, like, Flow or something. Demo release, not for sale. So it was never sold? Good luck. Alright. So if I'm the 12 Polywogs, then I'm... I assume I'm the little pink dots. Those are me. And I need to eat the pond scums. Okay. Yeah. I am moving my whole group of Polywogs. I now see what I'm doing. This is bizarre. Like, extremely bizarre. Also, that is a I think that's the shark. Okay, so what happens? Okay, that's blood. Why this game? Why? Why this game? This game why? Why? What eggs? What about the eggs? I don't understand. This game is messed up. Anybody who I want all of the people who told 4 a.m. that they had to keep this game in this collection to get on Twitter and tweet to me why. Yes. Yes, I want to know. I want these super fans to come explain to me why this game. Please. Because this game weird. This game weird as heck. Hey, Konami! There's a name we know. I think if you were, in a certain state, maybe the game would be playable, but not like this, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, I am in. Okay. This is kind of a clever take on this genre. And I'm assuming if they hit me... Yep, like that. Shoot him left. Yeah, yeah, this is really... like, I like this take on the genre. Oh, okay, and then it gets... Uh-oh. The fact that they're pushing a rock at me is probably not good. I feel like if enough of the little fox dudes get up there, then they're gonna push the rock on top of me. Yep. Yeah, this is a really good version. This is enjoyable. Not sure how to... Suddenly the foxes are moving way faster than they did before. Also, they have multiple balloons, which is not cool. Not cool, foxes. Not cool. Yeah, no, it was it's very fast and very responsive. Okay, I've played this on here before in one of our other streams, so I'm just gonna give it a quick cursory. Yeah, totally not fair. But I am bad at this game. Like, holy wow, am I bad at this game. This is probably a game that I need to do. This game has a lot of control challenges. Yeah, the controls just don't... Yeah! Like, I know this is considered a classic. But I could never get the hang of it. So many spikes, yeah. Also, that's probably not good. Okay, Pulsar 2. Another oh, cool. Another Nasir game. Ship left 3. All right. Nasir. Okay. Thank you. I have massive issues sometimes with pronunciation because I don't know, I'm just weird, I guess. Oh, I see what I'm doing. It's like Pseudo Tempest, but it doesn't work with the joystick, so... So you're going around, you're trying to kill the thing in the middle. You're dodging badly. Again, clever. The developer has a very distinct visual style. Also, I think that the things are... Is it just... No, they're not coming back. You just have to shoot. Some of them you have to shoot more than once. In space, you don't want to be anywhere near a pulsar. I know, right? I like that you can't just sit in one... You have to move. You have to move and shoot and move and shoot. You can't just sit in one place and hammer on the spacebar. It really makes you, like, work for it. Because, this game would be really easy if you could just sit here and hammer on the spacebar. But you can't. Avoid coronal mass ejections, yes. Yes, I've read Star Trek books. Hey, I got him! Pulsar 2, I think? Yes, I've read Diane Duane's numerous Star Trek novels that have Kastelk in them, talking about stellar dynamics and pulsars and stellar cores and weird physics. Because I am just that kind of a nerd who keeps driving her ships into the pulsars. So the other thing is the axes are backwards. So if I'm pressing left, like, I don't know why I want it to be backward from what it is, but this is left is counterclockwise and right is clockwise. Game in the middle of the Death by CME, yeah. It plays the game in the text screen while loading, then later uses the ASCII codes of the letters as a jump table for indirect jumps. That is so... oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay. Like that. I wish... the other thing I kind of wish his games did was... had like a defined start and end. Like hit the button to start and then game over. We had so much RAM to do that back then. Okay, this game I know. I'm real interested. Funtime Arcade. Hey, I've seen the 2GS version of this. I bet there is a 2GS version of this. I should go find it. Kicks is one of my favorite. Move your joystick to the upper left. Center, lower right. I love this game. It is one of my favorite arcade games. This is a pretty good port. Okay, I am used to playing it with 2, so there's... I absolutely love this game. This port moves extremely slowly compared to what I'm used to. It's a good port, but it's slow as bus, man. Holy cow. I am used to the arcade version that plays so much faster. Yeah, I love this game, but it's so slow. Like, it's actually, like, almost unplayable for me because I'm so used to it going so much faster. And I'm also used to the arcade version where you have, like, so the Apple only has one button, so you can only do one. There's not a slow and a fast like there is in arcade version. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There is a slow and a fast. It's whether or not you're holding down the button. It still isn't moving fast enough for me. NGL. So, yeah, it's... So that's slow draw for more points. That's fast draw. You say you have to have fast and slow. I mean, it's not kicks if you don't. I'm gonna get my butt kicked by the kicks. I would really like to trap the kicks. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yeah, yo! Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Okay, this is... Never didn't have it. Now that I know how it works, I'm revising my estimation of it upward. It's still entirely too slow for me. Oh no, that's how you play this game. You trap the kicks in a tiny little area, and then you get a ton of points. This is absolutely how I was taught to play this game. And now we do this. Didn't have fast slow, but maybe no. And that is how you play kicks. Like, this is absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. I am not even, I have once or twice in my life split the kicks. But I have, yeah, this is absolutely, this is one of the first games I loaded on the MAME. Because I have always loved this game. See if I can split the kicks. Nope. Yeah, it's aside from the obvious sound issues, and I'd be willing to bet, since it's Taito, I'd be willing to bet, and now I want to go find out if there's a straight GS port of this. I also like that it used, because it recognizes the limits of Apple II High Res, and instead of using colors that might change, it's using patterns. But I'm definitely going to go out now and look and see if there is a straight GS version of this. This is the double high res. Yeah, this is double high res 8-bit. Yeah. There's a super high res 16-bit version for 2GS. I kind of figured. I know Taito did a lot of this stuff because I have their Arkanoid on disc, and I have the two discs, I think, of Rastan, which I really need to play on stream because Rastan is awesome, especially when you have a joystick that actually works. And I probably could have beat this level if I wasn't trying to be fancy, but I'm on stream and I'm trying to show off. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this. I have totally spiralized myself too. I have 100% spiralized myself so many times in this game. Quadrant 6112. Sensible Software. It's another house we know. I'm guessing this is a run and gun. My ship drives like a cow on roller skates. Wave 1 ship's laps. So I'm supposed to drive my ship? This another early-ish one. This might be Omega Race. So I guess I can either drive or shoot, but not both. This this one I feel like it's probably designed. Yeah, you're right. It's probably designed for paddles. Now that you say that, you're absolutely right. This is designed. This wants paddles. 82. Yeah, this wants paddles. Yeah, this wants paddles. Yeah, it has this poor thing has. Yeah. Because it has like the controls on the joystick are reversed. Yeah. Omega Race was a spinner game in arcade. Yeah, this wants the pad. This wants Rad Warrior. So very early Fallout? Question mark. The Max Out series. I'm so looking forward to my At Games home controller. Is it like a MAME type of thing? Alright. Am I punching? Am I shooting? Am I running into things? Do I have any clue what I'm doing? Heck no. Welcome to the stream. That is... Can I kick him? Can I run over him? Can I punch him? Can I jump? Can I jump onto things? I feel like there should be more information at the bottom of the screen than I'm getting. I'm just hitting buttons randomly at this point. Okay, I'll have to... Yeah. Yeah, the bottom looks like there should be more information there. I'm just gonna click on that. Oh, okay, so you're getting kind of like what I have, only the, like a pre-built. Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, you should. That's a really, and that's a really nice looking controller. Raid over, why do I feel like I've played Raid over Moscow? Why does this game, why do I feel like this game is familiar? With the bullet and get around to building a MAME game. I mean, yeah, that's... I enjoyed building the controller, but it's not something I think it's one of those things where I've done it, I've proven I can done it. And it's not something I'm planning on doing again. Yeah, I don't have any bots. I think this is the same house as Beachhead. This has super Beachhead vibes. And may want the paddles because wow. Yeah, this is absolutely the same guy as Beachhead. We tend to Why is it not liking my joystick? Nowadays we think of software as coming from houses like a Bungie or Activision, a development studio. But back in the day, a lot of these houses or studios were one person. Reviving Garkagan controls is so not much fun. Yeah, I didn't revive that controller so much as I programmed it from scratch. But it was fun. I had a couple people ask me at the first Kansas Fest I took it to. Here's an interesting question. How do I drive? How do I drive? How do I drive? I feel like this game is very frustrating. This game, however, is fun. But yeah, at the first K-Fest, I took the MAME controller too. Well, the first K-Fest I went to. I had a couple people say, like, I would pay you to build one of these for me. Like, how much would you charge for this? And I said, more than you're willing to pay. And because the answer is, I'm never doing that again. It was fun. I did it. I proved I could do it. Yeah, more than you can. Okay, I'm supposed to beat up the buildings if I remember correctly. Yes. Rampage, also a movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna do that for, like, that took me most of the summer to put together. And people are like, oh, well, if you have your prototyping done, that's kind of not the point. I took the CP down to the bare metal with the wire brush. It had 2 overlays on it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the time, building one for yourself can be really a lot of fun. Repainted it with Rust Inhibit, cleaned up the holes. This is not a good port, Clouder. This is a really terrible port of this game. By the by. Moving on. Realm. Dragon Landing looks great so far. Put a new CPO on and replicate all the buttons with... No, that's good. I mean... See you, Rex. Bye. Joystick. Do you have a regular joystick? As opposed to what? I guess paddles, maybe? Welcome, candidate for godhood. Why, thank you. We marvel at your courage, are surprised at your audacity, and commend your ambition. Be warned, though, to become the new demigod, Randam, is indeed difficult, but the rewards can be great to the quick, the adaptable. The high gods have decreed you should be tested to the breaking point and send of random universes with 7 deadly opponents. Spin the wheel of fate. On the first spin... Spin that wheel. Yeah, exactly. Yes, 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 Graveyard of the Universe. Whatever, whatever. On my. How do I kill it? Like, I feel like I should, like, the shovel. I feel like the shovel is important. I think it just crashed. May have just crashed because I heard I don't know if you guys heard it, but I definitely heard a click in my headset, which I think it just kind of went, lol, nope. Alright, let's do a couple more. Actually. Yeah, yeah, the bottom, yeah, there's something up there. We'll finish with Raster Blaster, because it's a good game. Finish with something, finish on top. Oh, Budge Companies does such, and Bill Budge did such good work. Such good work. Oh, it's pinball! Oh, okay, we are, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Heck yeah. I love pinball. Like, if I had room, I would absolutely get a pinball machine. I didn't remember if it was... But yeah, I would absolutely love to have enough room for pinball machine. If I could pick the machine, I would get the Lord of the Rings machine. I absolutely love, love, love that table. Such a good table. Yeah, room and thousands of dollars, yeah. Yeah, especially for that machine. That is not a cheap machine. I mean, the best pinball machine I've ever seen is Hercules, where you're playing the pinball. The table is enormous, and the pinball is the size of a billiard ball. I've played it. They had it at MagFest the last couple of years. It's super weird because the physics are all wrong, but it's a ton of fun. Barring that, I would also love... I like the Star Trek The Next Generation table. That's another good table that I enjoy playing. That table is... You could buy a car for that table's cost. I know. That one's really, really rough. Yeah, I have expensive tastes in games. What can I say? Like, what do you want? You know, if you're gonna like games, you might as well like the good stuff. Oh, because it's also getting quite warm in here, so I think we're gonna probably call it there. And let's see who's... And that was, yeah, We Only Live Once. My favorite Metallica right now before it was Simpsons. Yeah, I've played Simpsons Pinball. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. I've played Simpson Pinball Party. I can't remember. They had Metallica at Mag. I can't remember if I actually played it. Trying to see. Not a lot of retro going on today. I know a bunch of people, it's been kind of a thing. So, I think we're just gonna leave it. Yeah. Oh, did Crew Dragon land safely? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know that just happened. I spot 60s sci-fi paper. Actually, 80s sci-fi paperback. That is my much loved beat up copy of Uhura's song, which is I don't know if I can reach it. I'm like really tangled. It did. Cosmo Quest X is streaming on Twitch right now. Awesome. Yeah, no, I absolutely loved this book to death. Like, I need to I have the pieces of the cover. They're like in here. I just need to like tape them back on. But this is absolutely one of my favorite Star Trek novels of all time. Kind of relevant because it's about a global pandemic. So if that's a trigger for you, you may not want to read this right now, but it is a good early. Janet Kagan is a really good sci-fi author. Yeah, it is a very, very good book. I just need, it's like the tape, like I need to retape it. Like the tape I used to tape it up is now dying. So that's why it's out here, because I gotta remember to fix that. Try not to choke myself. Yeah. I've been reading a lot. I've been rereading a lot of old Star Trek novels just because of it's something to read and I know what happens as opposed to new things. But I guess we're gonna leave it there. Trying to see if there's anybody we can raid. Because Amiga Bill's not streaming today, I knew that. Oh, hey. Oh, or that works too. We're going to go support another Kansas Fest. I'm not sure what Rex is streaming. He just went online, but I'm going to send you all over to... Oh, Dr. Steve's book is really good. I have... that's Sophistication and Simplicity. I think it's really good. So let's go over and tell Rex hi. Since he left, I figured he was leaving to go start his stream. So we'll go over. I'm not sure what he's doing today. I think he just finished Earthbound, so I'm not sure what the plan is over there. But as always, everybody who watched, streamed, kibitz, offered help, tracked bugs, whatever, I appreciate it. I do this for you. You're so welcome. And thanks for watching.